Hi you guys, I'm DJ, and today I will be showing you how to do lighting with photography. I have two dry cast lighting with me, and I will be showing you how to do different techniques with the lights. Let's get started.
Okay, so we will start with a pretty easy lighting technique called front lighting. It's pretty self-explanatory, but this is where we take the light and put it front and center, almost eye level, and this will help decrease the shadows in his face. As I move the lighting close to his face and more center, you could see that there is a lack of shadows on his face. This makes his whole face visible to the camera, which is good for portraitures and quick pictures. For this next lighting technique, I am going to show you how to do backlight. I am only going to use one light for this, but I would position it behind the model and set it up to cast a shadow to his front. You would use this mostly to keep the person anonymous, or if you want to take silhouette photography, this is also a great option. While it isn't as dark as I anticipated it to be due to the natural lighting of the room, either in a controlled area is great, or to get the desired effect, I changed the aperture. This makes it hard to tell his features as well as giving him a figure dark on dark. For this next lighting technique, we are going to be working with soft light. I have a friend here named Nikki who is going to hold the diffuser. Since I don't have a diffuser on set, a white piece of paper or any white artifact such as a cloth or a sheet will do well. The soft light, as Nikki holds just the piece of paper, it's still bright on his face, but it's not as harsh. This makes things soft and the shadows not as sharp as the hard light. So the light isn't harsh, and when the paper's removed, you can see a clear difference in sharp shadows back to not sharp. So for this next lighting technique, we will be doing loop lighting. Already I am set up to have the loop prepared. However, when you want to do it, it's at a 45-degree angle and a little above eye level. You know you achieved the loop look when you see that under their nose there is a small half circle on one of the nostrils. This is another technique that you can use in portraiture or in modeling. This next technique is called split lighting. This is where we take the light and move it to a 90-degree angle to the subject's face. Here you could see how half of his face is covered by the light while the other is darkened by shadow. This can be used to point out details of one half or to make a more noticeable side. For this next lighting technique, we are going to look at one of the most popular forms and angles called the Rembrandt lighting. This is when the light is at approximately 45 degrees, or when you're using natural light, a solid 3 p.m. during the day. This way, It creates this nice window on your cheek of light while one side is lit. It looks similar to the loop, except the shadows meet up between the side of his face and his nose, creating this triangle shape. So for the next lighting, we are going to be doing one of my favorite types of lighting positions, which is called the butterfly, or also the Hollywood lighting. The setup for this is one light in front of the subject and one backlight. While in the past photos I have used one light, this one requires two. While the light in front of the subject is straight on, it also needs to be higher off the ground. When I try to get the right look, I will hold it up, and this will darken the shadow under his nose, creating a butterfly look. This hence the name. Additionally, it's called the Hollywood because in 1940s and early cinema, actors would use this lighting a lot. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you learned something today with the 7 different types of lighting you could do with artificial light. If you have any questions or comments, please comment below. Thank you.